My name is Keanu Dawes. I'm a 6'8", small forward, going to Stratford High School in Houston, Texas, class of 2023.
Appreciate you. Thank you for
Yes,
taking your time to talk to us. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Just tell us where you're from.
So I was born in Salt Lake City, Utah. And then I moved to Houston whenever I was 9 years old. So I've been just living there ever since then.
Okay, so watched you play yesterday. One of the things that caught my attention is how hard you play without the ball. You know, you just kind of have you got a knack for just kind of like getting in where you fit in, but really making an impact. Who were you watching growing up?
My two favorite players to watch are Jason Tatum and Kevin Durant. You know, Jason Tatum, like he kind of all around 1 through 4, and I try and play like him. You know, kind of everywhere on the floor.
Okay, so 6'8", small forward, Houston. What is the basketball like in Houston, and how can you compare it to what you've seen so far at this camp?
I feel like Houston is, like, in my opinion, the best place for basketball because, you know, all around you got every position just filled with great talent. So, you know, whenever you're playing local tournaments, like a local scrimmage, it's like you're playing the top players in the country every time. So I feel like that helps, like, all of us prepare. So whenever we come, like, do camps or out-of-town tournaments, we kind of all do pretty well.
Okay, so you got University of Houston, University of Texas, Tennessee, Stanford, Kansas State on your list as far as few schools that have offered you. Why have those schools caught your eye, or what is it going to be about a school that makes you commit or even just draw any interest?
I feel like relationship is like one of the main things. I feel like relationship with the coaching staff. I feel like whenever I feel that connection, I feel that bond, I feel like, okay, it might be the right move. And then just kind of like how they play and how it fits, like how I play, I could maximize myself whenever I go there.
Have you took any official visits?
Not yet. No.
You plan on taking any visits?
Yeah, I think after AAU's over with, I'm gonna set them, like pick my top 5 and set them, and then actually take them during the next school year.
So you're class of 2023. Who do you feel like when you came to this camp that you was expecting to see or you wanted to compete against?
I feel like everyone really, since it's like a top camp, I feel like everyone here is just great competition. So, you know, every game you step on the floor is considered playing against top players. So it's just, you know, getting you better long term.
Were there any surprises from what you've seen so far, or?
Not really. I kind of came in knowing how good everyone was. And I'm trying to prove myself out here too.
It's pretty hot out here in Nevada. How has it been like when you were outside the gym, just kind of like, you know, navigating through the heat so far?
I mean, in Houston, it's hot and humid, so I'm kind of used to that. So it wasn't too bad of an adjustment.
What do you feel like the best part of your game is, and why colleges are interested in you?
I feel like my versatility is my best part because I can shoot the 3-ball pretty well. I can pass pretty well for my size. Defend like 1 through 4, you know. So just kind of being able to be put in different positions all around the floor kind of helps me a lot.
So, is there anything that you've been hearing from coaches and scouts about what you need to improve on, or what do you feel like you need to improve on?
I feel like my intensity defensive-wise and rebounding, just like, you know, wanting to get a stop, wanting to get that rebound. So I feel like whenever I add that, and it's starting to come to my game, I feel like out here, I know I'm not going to be able to get the ball every possession on offense. So I got to go get the rebound and get a stop for myself. So I feel like it's starting to come into my game pretty well.
Growing up, is there any player that you pattern your game after, or you kind of like took some of their, you know, swag and mixed it with your game?
Recently, Jason Tatum, because he's like not really a rookie, but he's still a younger guy. So I kind of like try and learn from him. But like growing up is just Kevin Durant. That's what I watch the most.
Warming up or on your way to the game, what music are you listening to? Give me your top 3 artists.
Top 3, Playboy Cardi, Lucky, and probably Yeet.
Yeet?
Yeah.
Who is Yeet, if you don't mind me asking?
I don't know how to explain it. It's just something if you know, you know.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. I'll just leave it at that. All right, so I want you to pick between 2, Hulu or Netflix?
Netflix.
Okay. Pick between the 2. Instagram or YouTube?
Probably YouTube.
Okay. Twitter or TikTok?
Twitter. Twitter's funny.
If you had a celebrity crush, who would it be?
Madeline Klein from Outer Banks.
Okay, bet. If you could look at the camera and tell her anything or deliver her, say something to her, what would you say?
Respond to my DMs.
In the NBA, you got League Fits, you got Fashion Bomb Daily for men, you got Fashion Over Men. Who do you pattern your style and your swag after?
Shy Gilgeous-Alexander. I like his different.
What are your top 2 brands? Or like, what's your go-to that you just like to throw on?
Like my go-to, just like some type of cool shorts, like a vintage tee, the Dunks. That's just a chill fit. But like my top 2 brands, I don't know. My favorite brand is Rick Owens, and then like after that, I don't really know. I just like style more than
All
designer.
Right, so last question. It's a big one. Supreme or V-Long?
I don't know. I like Supreme, but I'm wearing V-Long right now. Yeah, under the shirt. Yeah. That's a hard question.
Appreciate you. Thank you for
Yes, sir.
taking the time.
No problem.